Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. This is Project Melanie here. And like I said before, we're going to discuss all things Melanie related. And today we'll be talking about credit. That's one of the things that I had to get right along this journey is working with my credit. For years, I ignored my credit, didn't care, racking up bills and, just not being responsible. And then once I got in the mind frame of, hey, this isn't right, I can't do anything. Not having credit or having bad credit can limit you like terribly. And once I started, getting in a frame of mind where I wanted to do some extra things like maybe rent a car, book a hotel room, don't have to spend cash. Well, you can't do it with a debit card, but I mean, some things you want to do on credit, So once I started looking into my credit and I saw some things, I was like, okay, I wasn't so responsible in this area, that area. I had to clean it up. So what I did and what I recommend to others, because like I said, I don't recommend anything that I haven't done myself and haven't used myself, any programs or anything like that, because I don't put my name behind garbage, So there's a program through United Credit Education Services, and I think it's an excellent program. I signed up with them and I cleaned up my credit. I mean, they did exactly, what they say they would do. Of course, there are things that you could do on your own, but the fact of the matter is a lot of people don't want to take the time and the steps, to clean up their own credit, So it always helps to have someone behind you. Of course, it's a paid service, nothing is free. And that's the common issue, that a lot of people have, when I say, hey, you want to clean up your credit? People act like, it's something that's going to be free, it's like, come on now, you have to pay to get in the mess that you're in, you got to pay to get out of it. It's not unreasonable and it's something that's going to help you in the long run. So, I really didn't see an issue jumping in and working this program and getting my credit cleaned up. So I'll explain a little bit about it, and then you can take a look at everything that this credit service offers. For one, they do everything for you. They do all the work for you. They take a look at your credit. They send you out letters to dispute things that are on your credit report. And these letters here, I mean, they do it all. They send you the letters. They tell you the credit agencies to mail them to. They give you everything that you need. So all you have to do is literally put the letters in the mail yourself. That's the only thing you have to do. You have to provide a stamp, an envelope, address the envelope, and put the letters in the mail yourself. Literally, that's all you have to do. And then they monitor. You have to let the agency know the response you get from the credit agencies once they look over your letters that you're sent out to dispute, the things that are on your credit report. So, it's a good feeling when you get results and you get the letters back saying that the things have been removed. Items have actually been removed from your credit report. That's a good feeling. I've been there, I've done it, and I recommend you do it as well. Like I said, how important is your credit to you? And also, are you teaching your children to be financially responsible? This program actually has a youth foundation, and they teach children to be financially responsible. And that's something, as well you can look into. I'm going to leave a link for you to look into this and look over it. I mean, you can't beat it. Yes, there is a fee because it is a program, it's a service. They're providing a service. but you have all of these benefits. You know, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You know, it's so embarrassing when you walk into a car rental place. You know, you need to rent a car, spur the moment. You go into the car rental and they're like, okay, you know, you have a credit card. If you say no, you already know what's about to happen. You have to go through all kind of red tape to try to rent that vehicle, right? They want a utility bill that is not past due. They want you to have, you know, some good insurance. They want a hefty deposit. I mean, it's just all kind of red tape and hoops that you have to jump through just to rent a car if you don't have a credit card. Now, same thing with it's just a difficult process. You know, when you don't have credit. You know, so I recommend that you take a look at this program and what it has to offer. Sign up, get your letters within the first couple of weeks. You get your letters they send out, and you send them out. That's the only thing you have to do. You send them on their way to the credit agencies and get your results and get your credit cleared up. Some of the other things that the program offers is credit monitoring. That's something I wish I would have had years ago. Credit being monitored for all of my children, because my daughter's identity was stolen. Someone was using her credit, and you know, had a home, had cell phones, and all kind of stuff. So it's very important that you monitor your credit as well as your children's credit, because these people are out here and they are ruthless. They know 9 times out of 10 that we're not looking at our children's credit. You know, if they're under 18, you know, you really in the past had no reason to even look at their credit because nothing's going on with it. But in these days and times, you better be checking your children's credit. You better be checking it. You better have some kind of, you know, lock on a situation where it, you know, it could be monitored, and then it would alert you if something is going on that's not supposed to be there. So I will leave a link for these services, and just let me know what you think. You know, like I said, I don't recommend or promote anything that I have not used. And I think that you will benefit greatly from this and getting your life on track with your finances, because you have good credit, other things will fall into place. You know, it just makes things so much easier. You know, what if you have an emergency? A lot of people might not have $5,000 to $10,000 laying around, you know, in case of a big emergency. But if you have credit, or you have the ability to get credit, you know, when you have emergencies, it's not like the end of the world when you have credit, you know? Because like right now, you know, I'm not working, but I'm not stressing either, you know? I'm not stressing. You know, if my husband lost his job today or tomorrow, I'm not stressing. Credit is a big part of that. I'm responsible with the credit I do have. I make my monthly payments. I've seen my credit score go way up over the last couple of years. And that means a lot. You know, that really means a lot. So if you're looking to invest in yourself and also invest in your children, who some may be going away to college shortly, you want to get a handle on them now and let them be a part of the credit services that we have for children. Get a hold of them right now before they go off to college and they start seeing all these credit card offers come in. They'll already know what time it is and they'll know what to do. So let's get a hold of these kids right now. Parents, lead by example. Get your credit straightened up first and have the kids in this program. And we also have a great scholarship offer for the children they have to sign up for. So if they're going out to college, college freshmen and high school seniors, you want to have them sign up for this scholarship. They just might be blessed enough and be picked to get it. But in the process of applying for the scholarship, it's also going to teach them some things about being financially responsible. So, they're learning something while they're applying for the scholarship, which is a great thing as well. So, until next time, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and if you need any further information about the credit restoration program, just let me know. But in the meantime, like I said, I'll leave the link for you. You can read through all of the specifics of the program because it's very detailed. Very detailed. So just click the link, read up on the program, and invest in yourself. You won't be disappointed. Have a great day.